drinking a lot of coffee, fucking up your sleep schedule, and working and crying a lot. That's it. That's my experience being a full-time freelancer for 2 months. That was me attempting a very miserable transition, but now let's be serious. I'm going to tell you guys all about my experience and a real talk, basically, like how did I deal with it, what all happened. So I'm going to tell you all about it. And also I got a new MacBook. I couldn't post the unboxing video because it was so hot yesterday I got it and I had to like move around the city and I was just too impatient to wait. So I have a few pointers written down and I'm going to go through all of them. So basically we will be discussing my top 6 lessons that I learned and realizations more than lessons, and my top 5 advice to anyone who is planning to start freelancing in the future. So just stay tuned and let's get started. So the number one thing which I learned was that it's intimidating working for other people. So when I started working, my first motto and my only motto was to get projects, get paying projects, get clients. But no one really talks about what happens after you get clients. After you get clients, you sign them on, they pay you, you're going to work for them. And me, I graduated in May and I started freelancing around 15th May 2021. So for me, it hasn't been a long time. I haven't, worked for anyone before. It was my first time, and although we are sitting at our homes, the feeling is intimidating and you just always feel, what if I do wrong, what if I don't deserve the money I'm getting, and all these questions started coming to my mind which no one really talked about. But then I had my freelancing friends, a huge shout out to Anushka, my accountability partner. So like then I discussed it with my other friends and my mentors. So then it became sort of better, but it's very intimidating. And if you start and you feel intimidating too, just understand that everyone goes through it and it's completely normal. Second was being up for learning and unlearning. A lot of learning also happened and a lot of unlearning also happened as I got into this thing called freelancing, because it's more than that. It's basically running a business, and I had to learn a lot of stuff. In college, I was one of those people who would avoid every chance to not send an email. If it's possible to use WhatsApp, I would not use email in college. And now my entire job is about sending emails and organizing Zoom meetings. So marking things in my calendar, all of these things are new, and all of these things I needed to get used to them. It might sound small to some people, but a lot of unlearning also had to be done, because in college I used to like judge people who used to promote their services online, like creators who were very pushy. And then at some point I had to promote my own services as well, and then I sort of realized that when you are on the other side, things look very different. So now whenever I judge someone, I think twice before that. So this entire period has been a period of learning and unlearning as well. A change in location, guys, I don't know, I just feel like making this video vlog style and making it more and more real. So the third point which I wanted to talk about was limiting beliefs and how to tackle them. So when I started this, I had very limiting beliefs. I never thought that I would be able to, get a consistent flow of clients and learn a lot of new things. And I used to judge people who used to, sort of talk about this toxic positivity. but some kind of positivity is required. I think when I was in college and COVID was going on, a lot of my friends, including me, had that attitude towards life, which was like, my life is fucked up and nothing can be done. But a lot can be done, and only you can do it. No one else can do it for you. So I sort of got rid of all those limiting beliefs. My life is not fucked up and I am the one who is going to change it. Of course, not being toxic or not, inculcating the habit of toxic positivity, but of course changing your life and taking control of your life is not toxic positivity. That's what I realized, and I don't know if you're even connecting with me, but I just want to be 100% honest in this video. Now coming back to the position where we were, mindset, money mindset. I want to talk about money mindset because it is one of the most important things, and I had a limiting belief that if someone else is making money, then I will not, and if someone else is get opportunities, then I will not. And growing up in a middle class family, money is always a topic which comes with certain amount of problem associated with it or something like that, and it happened, and I had to work a lot to get rid of that mindset and to have that actual self-belief that I will be able to make enough money and I will be able to sustain myself. So that mindset is very, very important, and that's what I wanted to convey, that please start working on your money mindset. So this is what I learned, and the other things that I learned I'm going to tell you in the form of advice or suggestions or things that according to me you should do if you're a newbie freelancer, or even if like you're someone who has been freelancing for some time now and you guys want some suggestions from me. I think the number one suggestion would be to have a routine. As a freelancer, we are working from home, and it is very, very important for us to have a routine and to have something which will sustain us in a long time, because otherwise your life will be a mess, because our life is more about how we spend our day-to-day hours rather than just ticking off goals. So having a routine is very, very important. Being disciplined is very, very important. The second thing which I wanted to tell you guys is to invest. I took a course on freelancing and I took a couple of consultation calls, and I think it almost saved me 6 to 7 months, because if I would have gone into this entire thing without any guidance, it would have taken me a lot of time, and then I wouldn't have seen the results, and who knows, I might have even quit the thing. So don't be afraid. You invest a lot of money in your school, in your college, so don't be afraid to invest 5 to 6,000 or 10,000 rupees. I know it might be a lot for some people, but convince your parents if you can. And even if not, there are many creators on Instagram, including me, who have consultation prices that are very, very affordable, that are very, very low. Take consultation calls, take group sessions, read ebooks, read free available content on the internet, and invest your time, invest your money, and you will see the returns. Because any time I have invested money in learning things about freelancing, it has given me 100% more returns. So that is one big advice. Save your time and don't think people are out there to scam you, because almost 90 to 80% of what you will see, if you really resonate with the creator, you will like their paid content. So go ahead and invest a little bit. Don't go crazy. Analyze, criticize, and then sort of invest and go ahead, because then you will really grow. So I knew I told you that I'll be giving you 5 advice, but I'll only give you 3 right now, because I don't want to overcomplicate things. So the third thing which I want to tell you is set your standards. In the beginning you will not get a lot of clients, but you don't have to get yourself exploited. You don't have to be desperate. I have seen a lot of people begging me in my DMs that please give me work, and all that is very creepy. So don't do that, and sort of, set your standards, set your prices. And trust me, in the beginning it is better to work on your own samples, to create content for your own social media, rather than getting exploited by creating someone else's content, by working for someone else for a pretty low price. And sometimes just listening to things that you don't want to, because remember, as a freelancer, you're a service provider, you're not their employee, so you don't need to take shit from anyone. So that is my 3 advice for you guys. Number 1 being that you have to invest in yourself. Number 2 being you have to set your standards. And number 3, with which I started, that you have to sort of, having a routine, right? So I hope that these things help, and I hope that this video sort of resonates with you, because I don't know, I just made this video very raw, non-scripted, very chill, but at the same time very honest. So if you want me to make any more videos regarding any topic, put them in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow my socials, my Insta, my LinkedIn. Everything will be linked in the description below, and you can reach out to me in the DMs as well. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.